Issue 14, New 52 features N. This issue, I have to say, it was kind of boring. Well, the reason it's kind of boring to me is because I at least like to see one nice action sequence. And the only action sequence we got was Deathstroke and 50 Sue versus Barda and Emiko, which it wasn't even much of a fight. It was interesting seeing Deathstroke catch an arrow in the throat, and he's like, and Amy goes like this, yeah, whenever you take the arrow out of your throat. And she keeps going on fighting 50 Sue. That was kind of funny. And then they just snap over to Terry McGinnis, you know how they knocked him out and that gang betrayed him, keying them. He kind of got forced into working with others because apparently they were planning to kill McGinnis right there with a pistol to the head. But thanks to a certain persuasion of terroristic acts, they decided to work together. So, yeah. And then they snap back at 50 Sue and Grifter back at the building where 50 Sue winds up killing one of the male scientists by exploding his head like something from Scanners. Not much development there. It was just, you know, Grifter protecting the female scientist. He couldn't protect the male, though. He couldn't protect the male. Nah, he had to let the male die and protect the female. Yeah, nice job, Grifter. Nice saving. And here's the one that I kind of got pissed off because it leaves in a cliffhanger. Lois Lane opening up that pyramid. Like, besides her running through all the clues that Sherry found about, you know, Red Rob and Green Arrow is probably a fake death. And this is what she sees. A big wave of information smacking her repeatedly. From events from Earth 2, events from, what's the other one? I can't remember the other title, but when I do, I'll explain it next time. But she just got all this information off that little green pyramid, which I think now is really going to change the flow of time. But the thing that's really getting to me now is the fact that it looks like the writers for Futures End can't focus on what the main storyline was about. The main storyline was about McGinnis traveling back to stop a certain event. But I think because of that, McGinnis kind of messed up the time space, I guess you could say, and created alternate events. Like, it's almost similar to the Flash in the Flashpoint, how he fucked up and he went through the Speed Force. Well, in this one, it looks like McGinnis going back in time and preventing certain things, people seeing certain things. Mr. Terrific now having the information about the droids will affect the whole universe, and I can't wait to see how this comes as a whole. But this issue wasn't really my favorite. I read through this very quickly. Now, when I read comics like this, I usually take my time, but I read through this, and it was an okay issue. Not the best, not the worst. It was eh. But I do want to see issue 15, and please go back to the Joker. I want to know what they got planned for the Joker and the Batman with the machines and all that extra shit. I want to know that, and I wouldn't mind if they do more of those jumps. I like the two last issues because they jumped back into the past to the future. Hopefully they try that in issue 15. This is N.O.N, and I'll see you in the next review.